Hi, Josh. What would you like a reading on? I allow 3 cards. We'll do free cards free. Here's your first card. You got a house. All right. You got your second card. You got a man. All right. We got your third card. And that is a house, a man with a house, and that's for sure. So you have a house, and that's the for sure thing about that. And you're very proud of that. All right, Josh. Is there anyone else who would like a reading? Which card's yours? Let's find out. Hi, Josh. Yeah, it'd be great, you know. Now let's think. Wow, it's the same thing. There we go. All right, let's see. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? I kind of have like 2 things going at the same time. I'm doing TikTok and this at the same time. Seriously, I am. I'm doing TikTok and this at the same time. So, yeah. Hi, how are you? How are we doing? We already grounded ourselves earlier. Hi. So, they were doing 3 cards. I just had the weirdest thing happen. Woo-wee. Okay, so here we go. All right, doing 3. So let's do mine. Let's figure out what's going on, you know. So, first one. All right, I got a dog. Oh, yeah. I got clouds. They don't look very good. And I got the moon. Wow. Hello. Please, sir or ma'am, say something on the side. You know, where are you from? What would you like to know? Would you like to know? Let's see what your 3 cards are. So we're going to pull the first one, and that is whip. Oh, and fighting words there. And then we've got, fighting in the family. Oh, fighting an argument. Oh, someone's not talking to somebody. Uh-oh, it looks like something going on. Yep, yours. Okay, so obviously you got the argument going on, and you know I'm right. At least I deserve over, up there or up there, up there. You can put the like. Okay. Hello, how are you? Yes. If you like me, show me what show me. Yeah. So, goddess of the middle finger here, how are you doing today? What would you like to know? My favorite thing is this. I usually tell somebody who doesn't know, and I ask them, you know what? I picked something up from the store from you. What did you get? I got you this. All right. Hello, sweet palmetto. Hello, what was it? Mine, Omar, and Unique Energy. Yeah, don't don't think that. Yeah, yeah. Hi, how are you? Would you like a 3-card reading? Let's just see what one of the persons. Let's see. Clouds, confusion, illusion, confusion upon the book. Something family owned. Confusion. What is sinning? What's not? What's good? What's bad? Yeah. Okay. Hi. What we got in a pizza dog? Mondo. Yes. Clouds. Hi, Jay. Hi, Annie. How are you? I am on 2 different links. Hi, Sparky. Hi, Inbox. How are you? Would you like a 3-card reading? Let's see what you are. Hi, Mia. Would you like a 3-card reading? Let's do that. Hey, well, Inbox has this, which is stability with sitting online with some friends. You know, you could be talking smack about someone behind their back or not. And good health. Wow, that's really good. All right. Now, Mia, let's see what you have. There we go. Mia, I'm sorry. That's confusion and you know, stuff like that. Sometimes you get that when you smoke a lot of weed or you do other drugs, you know, like cocaine and stuff. Be careful about dealing with that. And this right here is traveling confused. And then we got this one. This is you confusion while traveling while confused. So you can get, I guess this is like what you call, you can get laid, you know. To meet someone, yeah. Hi, how are you? Ah, my frenemies. It's been so long. Let me get you. So, what one are you? A 3-card reading. Let's see. Which one are you? Hi, Flo. Let me get the 2 over in, right now I'm doing 2 channels. I have one over here on YouTube and I got over here on TikTok. Yeah, so let's get you. Oh, you got the traveling. And what are you? Oh, you're the business end of everything. You know it all. Oh, and what's this? The know-it-all of the house. That's right. And I can guarantee you got red hair of some kind. Hi. Well, Janie Williams. Hi. Well, let's see what we can get you as a 3-card reading here. Let's see. We have the house, what you consider your home, your solitude. And you are traveling. You're leaving your house to travel for what kind of trip? It looks like a trip with a friend. They'll be traveling with a friend. Hi, NAF KE. How are you? Let's do a 3-card reading. There we go. All right. Hi, Sammy. Well, we're doing NAF. Let's see. You have a trip with a friend. Who's a lady? Boss. You might have a Karen driving with you, but it's okay. Hi, how are you? Would you like a reading? 2 people. Woohoo! All right. You're traveling too. Well, I know you are. Go over here. Please do. Put something down. Hi, where are you from? Are you from my neck of the woods? Then we have this one. Traveling with a friend. Oh. It's not going to be the kind of travel to fun and excitement. It's going to be a kind of travel to like no excitement. Stay home. What is your card? Oh, yeah. Thank you. A lot of my viewers would like to know where I've been, and I know I've been working hard and doing a lot of stuff. I'm very proud of myself. So I have been, yeah, every time I get ahead a little bit. So I decided I owe someone a lot of money, and I'm going to have to use my what I get from Uncle Sam, any money from tax. I just don't. I get 5 steps forward. So thank you. Hi. I get 5 steps forward, 5 steps back. That's how it goes. And I just keep trying to pay. So yeah. Let's see what we got here. We got closing the door. Uh-oh. Arguments. That's right. I didn't even know. That's the big argument. Well, you ever heard that? You get a whole lot more when you are sweet than being a pain in the ass. Yeah. Oh well. Life goes on. All right. Thank you for that. Okay. We have the luck for clovers. This is a lucky thing. And then we have the house. That's a lucky house. And then we have the ship. That's a good ship. Oh, people are talking about me. Woo-hoo. So here we do. So here we have the ship. And the ship is really meaning your ships come in as a person of whoever this would go good. You know, if you're looking for just the lucky home situation, stuff will happen. It's all good. All right. Hi, how are you? Feel free to talk amongst yourselves, say something nice, and just come on in and enjoy yourself. Really. And let's do another reading. Well, you know, no one new has come in here. Oh, always blessings. Oh, yeah. Some guy who looks like a big old, you ever see, you know how they had Jafar? He looks like Jafar. All right. How are you, me? Traveling to a secret place. A secret house. There you go. You're traveling to a secret house. There you go. All right. 1 for 1. Let's do another 3 card for you down below. If you want to help me out, it's there. There we go. 1 for you. Knowledge. It could be secret. No more secret knowledge. Oh, a house. What I'm seeing is the secret house is no longer secret. I don't know. I'm not doing a full reading because they take too long and then I get them backed up. What about you, Mia? Hi, Oscar. Ah, you're in the house too. All right, your second card is, oh, is your house on a high hill? It's a secret house on a high hill. Okay, cool. All right, 1 for 1. What about you? Let's see what we can get. I'll be here until 8 o'clock Central, Pacific time. Pacific. Mm. Javentry, how are you, Javentry? What would you like to know? Let's do 3 cards for you. House. Traveling to a house, a friend's house. Traveling to a friend's house. Okay. I am doing 2 things. I'm on YouTube and I'm here on TikToker. So come and enjoy your time. It's all good. And I'll be on here until 8 o'clock. Feel free to help me out. Down below is the information. And what would you like to know? Any special thing? Let's do one for me. Let's see what. Oh, hell no. I wouldn't invite Cat to host. I wouldn't invite my cat to host the poop I have in the toilet after I'm done. Let's see. Well, I have the house. I have 13 and 20, which is child and garden. So this is neat. It's more or less in my own house, in my own place. Yes, I act like a child sometimes, but that happens, So it's all good. Hi, how are you doing? So we have a new person here. Would you like a 3-card reading? Don't forget, smash that like button. Say something over here on the side. That'd be great. All right, let's see what we got for you. House. Fish. That's house with financial abundance. And then we have the house with financial abundance. And I guess you can say, right now it's like having to deal with fighting good and evil. You're fighting some bad person, or someone who's telling you lies about another person, and you're wondering who's the right. There are people who believe they are right and have proof. And then there's people who bullshit and have no proof and just talk through their ass. So that's what you're getting here. You're getting one person who goes, hey, this is the reality of the situation. Another person saying bad things about another person because of one reason, because the other person outshines them and they're so jealous. And there's people who are extremely jealous of other people. You got to step back and see who's more jealous of another person. It just is what it is. All right, now, is there anyone over here on the TikToker who would like to have, for some reason, a reading? Okay, I'm going to vape, and I'm not allowed to vape on there. Yeah, people get all pissed off, so you don't see me vape. It's like a rarity. But my vape is getting old, and I got to get a new one, so I'll be right back. Ugh. My cat is taking my bed. Okay. I love doing two at the same time. I am doing TikTok and I'm doing tarot reading. I do 3-card reading, and just feel free to say anything or not. It's all good. And don't forget to smash that like button. So I do these. These are really great cards. But the bad thing, if you have younger kids about 12 years of age and you got a card deck that looks like 2 card decks instead of 1, this is kind of hard. But they really are self-explanatory on this. And I tell people to ground themselves before you do a tarot reading. It's just, smarts. I tell people, my cards are the same ones that supposedly Napoleon used. And I like them. All right, let's find out what your reading is. Let's give you a 3 reading. Now we have here, this right here is disharmony. Things aren't harmony. You got to just listen to yourself. Then we have, of course, we have the wise. This is someone coming up with an idea. The idea is there's more to it than what seems. You ever go and you hear a story, there's more to it than what the real story is, and it's got more backstories than a Reddit line. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's got more backstories. Then we got Wheel of Fate. That means the Wheel of Fate will actually go to where more or less people will realize that they are being lied to by one person and another person is being honest. They just had a lot of bad luck with money and everything. They tried to do everything. And this year, I got to pay back a person. I got all kinds of things I had up in hand before I became, how can I say, before I, I'm not working until April 17th, and then they'll call me back and all that. That's what they said. So it's so good. Yeah. Oh, I got to close this so you don't. I figure finding out how to deal with people who go on TikTok. You can't do this. You're not allowed to. There we go. That's how I deal with it. I just cover the thing up if I vape. So anyway, I will be on here till 8 o'clock, and a lot of people have been missing all my stuff. So here I am. I'm on here, and I'm good. Here we have wise. For me, it would be wise. Okay, so I got wise. And then I got the clown. I want to be the funny one and, do all the, but sometimes it's serious. And then we have obstacle. So sometimes being the clown, it can cause an obstacle. Okay. Oh boy, we got Grandma in here. Scrap. Hi, Grandma. How are you? It's all good. Well, let's do a 3-card reading for you, New York Mama. We have, it's called Poverty. And then we have Wise. You may be broke, but you're wise. And then guess what? You're going to get a surprise, and it's going to be really great. So I'm sure you're going to do fine. Don't worry about that. Everything will be fine. Hi, did you want a 3-card reading again? Let's do that. Wow, here's for you there. Sorry about that. Let me try to, I don't like to do bad things for, people, So all right, here we go. We have Dog, that's a friend till the end. Then we have Obstacle. A friend has an obstacle. You have an obstacle. And you're wise. So you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Somebody is poisoning the water, and you got to figure out who's talking shit. And you do it today. Oh, I got to do this. Yeah, I got to do that because I've gotten in trouble on Ticker Talker from vaping. So I am doing both applications, one on my phone and one on and it's great. Let's do me. Me. See. We have Puppet. To be controlled, manipulated, be in someone else's hands. Crap. Looks like I'm being controlled and manipulated. And we got Revenge. Desire for revenge, wish to punish. No, I don't have revenge or wish to punish, but but we have this one right here. This is disharmony. It's just not meshing. All right. What about you? How about you, Mia? Oh, okay. I'm live now. Check me out. One of my friends. I'm live now. Check me out. Hi, how are you? Are you new? Welcome. Come, let's chat. Chat over here, and let's find out. Give you a 3-card set here. It was one-sided. I'll show you. It was one-sided. That's what it was. We have dead end. That's what it was. All right. Along with puppet. Along with cold. Yep, that was how I was. I was out in the cold, felt like a puppet in a dead end. You got that right. I mean, these cards sit at the best of all. No. Yeah, they did. Oh, please put a thumbs up. And if you don't stay, I'm not going to cry or anything. It's all good. I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. I've come to the point, I'm tired of being told that I'm the devil, I'm evil and stuff. If I'm so evil, then yeah, I'm evil. Yeah, I just go to work and pay my bills. And yeah, sometimes I don't get to have to pay my bills. Thank you. And I was so grateful. All that money, because I have stuff that I automatically, like from Rent-A-Center. Yeah, I rent some stuff so I can, pay the bill and get, yeah, it just is what it is. I'm going to go. I felt out in the cold, looking in, and everyone's like sitting by the fire, and I'm like, you know what? I put a thumbs up, and I really didn't like how everything was going, and I left. Yeah, it's so good. I mean, I always believe give someone the thumbs up, and say, hey, I support you. Maybe not in what we're talking to. And I do have my own channel, and I do have another one on TikTok, by the way. Hello. Yeah. Hello, everyone. So I'm doing 2 channels at one try. Yeah. Yeah, the card said it better. I was out cold. But I'm not going to cry. It's called being a grown up. Oh, I got to close. All right, I'm vaping. There we go. So let's do a card for you guys. Jason, let me do a card for you. That's okay. I'm not going to cry. It's business. I got to take care of my end of the thing. And, if nothing's going on over there and it's whatever, I'm good. I really am. I can entertain myself very well. Thank you very much. I'm a big girl. All right. Let's see. Jason, we're doing a 3-card reading. And usually it's like they're good with any question. If you want longer than that, I could give it longer. It's good. All right. So the first card is you have the bouquet. Happiness is on the way. Your second card is a little less happiness. It's more or less a situation, I would say, since there's no main card to go around with, you're just going with what these cards say. Sorry. When you have this card, it usually means either an actual or something is needs to be buried and put away and not reopened. All right. Then you have this. That means, yeah, that's probably meaning more or less financial aspect. When you have the Let me show you how it came up. When you have something like this, that means right now, the financial, whatever you're dealing with, let me do another 3 card and see how well the financial aspect is going. Yeah, no problem, Jason. Let's find out how it is, because you get more of a feeling and you feel the cards out. Yeah, I've been reading tarot since I was 8, but I've changed tarot cards. I used to have a beautiful tarot deck, and I couldn't read them. They're beautiful. I still have it. Yeah, so I just didn't feel comfortable with it. All right, your first card. Oh, you got this again, and I pretty well mixed it. All right, and then we have the tree. That is, the tree is dealing with life, living, your health, going to the doctor, that type of thing. And then right here, we have dealing with somebody else. So, do you have a brother or sister, someone you're close to? They're just not doing so well. You're doing well health-wise, because it shows like, okay, this is the health card right here. And you know what? And this is something maybe you can, if you have a sister that's struggling, I think more than anything, it's keep all your good news about your personal stuff, your health and everything. I have known people who would try to be the sickest person in, like, it was a competition. Who had more ailments than you? And I'm not kidding, yeah. So with her, I would be like trying to push anything healthy, including exercising, and it could start off small. You could do exercise. There's morbidly obese people. I used to work with them, and that was like a passion to have everyone healthy. And I worked with my friend, and her sister had gotten the sleeve done, and she went and got it done, and she looks fabulous. It took her years and years, though. It took her longer than mine was 12 years. And I would, yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but it happens, you know. So you are her sister. So yeah, I see it as it's not bad. It's just you're healthier, you know. When you're healthier, it's healthier. Hello. Oh, hi, X Blessings. Let me do a reading for you. Blessings. All right. Uh-oh. It looks like we got the coffin. It looks like health-wise, you're not sleeping enough. Oh gosh, how many, it's, yeah. We all have great books and stuff, but you got to look at your health, and that's a whole lot more important. And there we go. All right. Hey, Nana, how are you? Let me do a 3-card reading. Oh, no problem, Jason. Really, you know. Hi. All right, Nana. Your first one out of 3 is a secret book. You're very knowledgeable, and you're lucky with your knowledge. You use it well. Uh-oh, everybody's been getting this. So when you get something like this is more like, sometimes we all have luck. All right. I'm going to say that something, to be honest, it's a lucky situation that closed off something that should have been buried a long time ago. A problem that is like I guess you would call it like a really bad zit on your back. You can't get, you got it. It's way over here. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to just itch my back on a thing, and when you itch it, it pops it, and you may have to change your shirt, but I'll tell you this much: you got rid of the junk. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's a good situation to a bad thing. It's more or less someone who was very, very bad. It's fighting good against evil. It's bad telling somebody else that somebody, how can I say this? You have somebody saying that a person is bad, and in reality, they're not. And it's going to be put to bed. All this by tonight will be put to bed. They're going to find the real truth. So, hi, Dickie. How are you? I did Nana. Would you like a 3-card reading? Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do the tarot. Do it. All right, here we go. The first card is the luck. We have luck right here. The second card right here is book. Oh my. And then the third card here, we have fish. Okay, that is, wow. Okay, I'm very happy for you're having look. There we go. Luck in the book. Look. There we go. Pro Sport Junkie. All right. Sports Junk, let's get you. All right. Well, hello, blessings. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Woo. All right. All right. Your first card is, of course, the fish, and we're going to work with the ring. And then we're going to work with, so we have right here, it's not meaning a marriage or love. It's not marriage. It's a financial commitment. It could be a new job, but I see it more or less like a YouTube, a thing like where you're going, showing yourself online. So, there we go. Oh, no problem. Yeah, you might want to, for a short time, make it out. Like I say to people, your sister may be struggling, and uh, a lot of times when you, as a person, uh, you're dealing with, it could be an ex, it could be someone you worked with that you didn't know that had ill feelings about you. I've worked with people who I haven't seen sometimes since I left the work, and I'm like not even thinking of these people. And then sometimes you get to that point, you moved on, and you're like, wow, you're still out there, and you sought me out. Wow, that's amazing. And you go, hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, come on here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Tingle Boos. Oh, I am not going over there. I'm not leaving my area. I might, if I get more than, I guess you'd say 15 people, I'll stay. But I'm not moving I'm staying here until 8 o'clock, maybe 9. It matters how I want to, do something. Yeah. So there we go. So, Tingle Boos, yeah, let me do a reading for you. Let me do a 3-card reading. Let's see where you're at. Let's see how this goes. So, we have your first card, Anchor Your Stable Persona. We see that you are dealing with the good and evil basis. This is why I call it, it's a 3-card reading. You don't know what it is. And usually when it's a cross, you're dealing with two people, and one is good and one is evil. That's how, when it's like a very stable person, that's what it could mean. And then we also have good things coming out of the situation. The first card is a representative of you. This is what is your environment around. You got the cross, it's like good and evil, and then you have a good outcome. People, you know what they say, sometimes the moon will distract you and have you see things or not see things, see the clear truth, and the sun will set you free. So yes, by tomorrow morning you will know the answer and it will be the truth. Oh yeah. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And yeah, you're fighting good and evil. Yeah, you really are. I mean, I really believe that you are fighting a biblical fight. That's pretty good. I would like to quickly meditate for you and wish you well in my own way. Yes, the truth shall prevail. It really will. I mean, by tomorrow morning, whatever was said today, oh, it's going to be a whole different, ball game. Less said and less done, and more or less let the truth come out. Like they say, let the truth come out. All right, here's for me. We're going to do me. Let's see. Oh, I got the same thing. I got a letter. I got a letter. It's a for sure thing. I'm going to get a letter of knowledge. And then what do I got? Oh. So what the deal is I was going to get, see, with these two, it means I'm getting a letter. I'm getting a letter. This one, oh no. It's either I'm getting a late correspondence or not. So let's find out. Am I going to get a late correspondence or no correspondence? Let's ask it. So I love doing this. So am I going to get a late correspondence? So let's check it out. Or no correspondence, no answer. So what am I going to get? Let's find out. So here it says, yes, I'm going to get something, I guess. And it shows the same thing. But what is this? Oh, good luck. I will get a correspondence. Oh, geez. That's so. Oh, that is. I hope you're joking. For me, this is a question. Remember, I received the anchor and a letter with the Sith. And I said, am I going to actually receive the letter, the notification, a text or a letter or something? Or is it going to be not? And it showed, yes, I am. It is a definite. I am going to receive a message. And it shows a luck. It shows, I'm able bodied. I'm not, it shows also that the letter is very good luck. So, woo-hoo. All right. Let's do some, hey, Tingle Boos, you want to do A little bit of this. Yeah. All right. We're almost done. It's almost 8 o'clock. And then I will see you guys tomorrow here at 7. And we will be doing more tarot readings or whatever, you know. So here it is. All right. Now we got for you, Tingle Boos. We have Broken Heart. We have Quest. Usually a quest, you have a broken heart, you fix it. Stable security and grounding symbol, being firmly physical. So it's like, you know, you have you're in the grieving process right now. When you're in the grieving process of this, and I always tell a lot of people, if it's been more than 6 months in a relationship, I would talk to a therapist so you can grieve not just quicker, so you can just be a finished thing and don't tell your best friend who's going to put it on Reddit. I had a friend do that, and her sister, who was helping her through this problem, put her whole story on Reddit. I worked with somebody who their sister put a thing on Reddit and it became very popular. And I go, oh God, your sister was paying for all that shit? Oh my God. Damn, put her on me. It's my way to relax. I like to help people. And if you want to help me, down below, I have my information. And, you know, if you don't have the money, I get it. It's all good. I just tell you it's down below. So we'll do another 3 for me. I'll do these cards because I haven't used these in forever. So here we go. All right. My first card is Wealth. Okay. My second card is Wheel of Fate. It's like Wheel of Fortune. Woo, woo. And then we have this Conflict. So yeah, there's going to be a conflict and all this shit. So yeah, it is what it is. How about you, Tingle Boos? Let's get you another 3. We're almost done here now. We got 6 minutes and then we'll be heading out the door. I'll see you tomorrow. It's 7. We'll do something fun. Okay. Here we have Wealth. We have Disharmony. Wealth, disharmony, and that is cleverness. It's also dealing with business. Yeah. Sometimes the disharmony and the business, you just gotta like, it's a good meditation. And like I said, I meditated for you. I hope it helps. I really do. Let's use my good old standby. It's easier to get everything churning and, you know, mixed it. Yeah, I've been through, I have different tarot cards. People think, you know, sometimes they buy them and it's a win-win. Oh yeah, I like these. This tarot card was not these set, but I've had a set of tarot cards that my friend bought me, and I've used them since. Okay, so here it is. You got Anchor. You're a steady true. This is for dealing with business. You're a shrewd businesswoman. You know what you want. You before you even do what you need to do for your business, you already know. You're already there. But right now in the business, it's right now it's not stop, but it's a small trickle. It's just right now. Let's see what's going on with the business side. This is for you. It's going to be a last reading. Business, your shrewdness, and I see that you have the knowledge that most people in the business, You got the old knowledge. You got what keeps you safe. So thank you. Thank you for coming. I am going to have a good one. Woo! All right. Keep it safe. Have a wonderful day. All right.